Hey there, guys. Yeah, I'm just listening to my Toshiko Akiyoshi LP, and I want to show you guys. That's the record. Interlude. Yeah, Interlude is the album name, and yeah. Today, guys, I want to talk about you know something that I uh, I made this tube preamp, as you can see, and I used my uh, Gerard turntable case, this wooden case, for this nice looking preamp tubes. But today, guys, I want to talk about why people always wanted to try different types of stereos, from receivers to amplifiers, and then the tubes, you know. But the tubes, guys, came out like a long time ago. I think maybe back in the 40s, 50s, and then they keep making uh, tubes. And to me, guys, this is a lot of like it's just a competition from receivers, amplifiers, and then tubes, because companies, guys, they want to make a lot of money from receivers to amplifiers to tubes, turntables, equalizers, speakers. And some people, guys, they love the tubes, and they don't have, they don't buy receivers, the vintage receivers. They just want to have a simple tubes amplifier that they can listen to their turntable. And many people, guys, in Japan has a lot of tubes, guys. If you look it up in YouTube, you will see that there's a lot of people has different types, different brands of tubes, and not only in Japan, even in the United States or in Europe or in any other countries, that they love the tubes. So I fell in love with the tubes, and I love the beautiful sound of this nice tubes. It's very crisp. The sound is very clean. It's very elegant, classy, and when you listen to the sound of these tubes, it's just amazing, guys. And I connect these tubes to this small JVC speakers, so you can see one there and one here, and it sounds amazing, guys. But this tubes is not for uh, like a big living room. And the bigger living room you have, the bigger tube preamp amplifier you need. This one here, this is only good for a nice decent size of your place. It's not really like that loud. If you plug in some big speakers, yeah, speakers like this, then this thing might have a problem. I am not sure if that is allowed to plug it to my big speakers, but this piece here, I believe this is only for a nice size of like bookshelf speakers. I don't suggest this for a big speaker like this, because it might overheat, and that's my opinion. That's my my theory. I would not trust this for a big speakers. Some of the preamps tubes, they are designed for big speakers, and you can see those tubes amplifier how big they are, like this big, okay, and the bulbs are really huge, you know. I would not really recommend this for big speakers because it might, you know, it might break, and the bulbs, I don't know, so something might happen. Really, I don't think this bulb can really handle a big speakers. So that is why I just use the bookshelf small speakers, and those speakers can handle, yeah, this can handle this preamp. And the good thing about the preamp, guys, not only the beauty and the uniqueness of the preamp tube, the clarity, the crisp, when you listen to your music, especially like you listen to jazz, this is a perfect uh, stereo tube amplifier, you know. And this is hi-fi, guys. It's hi-fi, so it's a very nice quality quality of sounds from this tubes preamp. But there's many more out there, better than this, way better than this, and that costs a couple thousands of dollars or more. The bulbs, guys, the bigger the bulbs, the better. And this is the yeah, the overlooking view here in the back, where I plug all the cables and the power cord, and these three transformers. And as you can see, guys, let's go around here. So you can see this audio cable from your MP3, and these are for the speakers, this wire here, okay. So you can see these are the speaker wires, and I'm not really using a gigantic speaker wires because, you know, I don't want any problem. I want this preamp to handle the speakers, okay, to handle the speaker cable cords, and I don't want any problem. And so far so good. I don't have a problem. I've been listening to this beautiful preamp, but it's been a week now. Like at nighttime I listen to this and I enjoy listening to my music. And over here, guys, on the side you will see this piece here, okay, and there's a gap there because this thing is for, this is for well, actually from my Gerard turntable. And if you watched my video before this video, and you will see how I ripped the, you know, the springs and the screws and the turntable on top of this wooden case. So I mean, I come to the point that, you know, I think I said I can use that for my tubes amplifier, you know. And then I said there's a use for this wooden case from the Gerard turntable. So in Japan, guys, there's a lot of tubes amplifier, and it's a country of, you know, tubes and receivers and stereos in general in Japan. And nowadays, anywhere, even in Europe, in US, there's a lot of tubes now. But in US, guys, it costs more money, okay? It costs more money, those really nice tubes. So it's in Japan, but, you know, I think they are all the same now. The companies nowadays, guys, they always want to make money, you know. In Europe, in US, in Asia, any any countries. I believe today they want to make money. So I really I was on the point. I was on the right time when I bought this and some of my vintage stereos, because um, today, guys, the COVID when the COVID came and the what do you call this, inflation hits U.S. and other countries, everything is expensive. All, I would say, 95% guys of the stereos today, even in eBay, rises. The price rises up, and it costs more money now. Plus, you pay the shipping. Yeah, so these are good stereos that I have here. And even under there, guys, I have Marantz, as you can see. I have stereos in there, guys. I have stack of stereos there, and they are everywhere here. You know, but this summer, guys, I'm thinking, um, even here, guys, even here, I have this. I have this stacks here, as you can see. Yeah. So this summer, guys, I'm thinking that I'm gonna be selling some of my vintage stereos. Yeah, and I'm gonna get some new stereos that I've never seen before, so I can buy and resell it. So um, by the time May, yeah, May or June, a lot of people are gonna be selling some stereos again, vintage stereos, and that is the right pick. That is the right time to get this vintage stereos. I don't want to buy on eBay anymore because it costs a lot of money and the shipping and handling costs more. So I'm just gonna be going places or go to the flea market, different flea market, and a lot of people needs money today, so they wanted to sell their stereos. Um, I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna be filming with my Sansui 5050 receiver that I bought recently, and I'm gonna film that and I'm gonna share it with you guys. But right now, guys, still in the box in the garage, and I'm not really excited to open it yet, because I'm still busy at this moment, and I'm gonna wait until I feel like opening the box, and then I'm gonna film it, so share it with you guys. And here is my records, guys. Yeah, and I got more receivers there. Like, I do have modern that Tascam that I borrowed from my Italian friend up there, but I'm gonna probably return that very soon. So I'm gonna call him and see what's going on. He's a busy guy. He works in the real estate, so he's selling houses and stuff, like one of those in where I live by Call Snack, and by the beach. So he's selling very luxury homes, gated homes, and he's making good money there. He's making a lot of money. Even his house is gated, a couple millions. So real estate, guys, is a good job when you know exactly you know what uh, what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, and if you're a good talker, to sell those mansion houses, and you get a big commission. So that's why this friend of mine, he gets a lot of cash from selling houses, because he's not selling one of those houses for 300, 400,000. Most of the houses he's selling, starts from 1.5 million higher. So I think the highest house that he sold, he told me He sold it for 4.5 million. Yeah. Even in the Hollywood, you know, you go to Hollywood, there's houses there like there's one for 14 million, and there are millions. So they are not ordinary houses, like, you know, regular houses. You're talking about cribs, okay? When you say the word crib, that is not a house, okay? That is mansion. And definitely, guys, I'm gonna be varnishing this when I have a chance and make it look again. But this is what I notice about this, guys. This is what I notice about this. As you see here, there's a chip. Yeah, see that chip? See? There's a piece of wood here that, you know, came off. And here, but what can I do, guys? I mean, I pay for this this case here, or this Gerard, for a very low price, and I cannot complain if there's, you know, part missing here, because I did not pay $100 or more, you know. So definitely, guys, choose if you guys, some of you guys don't have it yet. If you're watching this video and you start liking stereos, and, you know, maybe you like tubes, definitely a high recommended stereo tubes for beginners, and for some people don't have tubes yet, because they sound amazing, guys. They sound amazing. I love it. I love it. And the looks, it's amazing, guys, as you can see. Yeah. But I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to film this Sansui that I bought. 50-50. Yeah. You know, the size of that is, it's a small receiver. Smaller than this, because this one is big, it's wide, and it's about probably my my no, not Panasonic, my Techniques up here. Yeah, probably this size right here. Okay, so if you look at this size here, so probably like this small 50-50 Sansui. And people are talking about it sounds good, and, you know, look at this, guys. Look at this Luxman here. This is heavy duty. I mean, this is the quality, guys. This is a good receiver from Luxman. Yeah. And people are talking about the Sansui 50-50, the sounds. People are talking about the 60-60, the 70-70, the 80-80, the 90-90, especially the 90-90 dB. That is a very nice receiver from Sansui, but it costs $1,000 up to $2,000, and I am not gonna spend that kind of money for this, you know, stereos. I'm worried about, because if it breaks, then it's gonna cost me more money to fix it, you know. One of my viewers made a comment that, you know, buying a used stereos, of course, it's a gamble. You know, you might win it if nothing happens, or you might lose it. So if something happens, if it breaks, then you're gonna have to take it to the repair shop and fix it, and it might cost you more money. So that's what he said. He said it's a gamble. So, but $1,000, $2,000, come on, guys, come on. That is too much. That is too much for a Sansui receiver. But it has a beautiful sounds, and it's big, guys. The Sansui 90-90 dB, it's gigantic for a big living room. If you have a big basement or a music room, then the 90-90 dB is the one. And the other thing, what I'm concerned about that Sansui 90-90 dB, because it's too big. It's very heavy, like this one here, you know. Like this one, guys, this is very heavy, and it's full of metal. So I believe the Sansui 90-90 dB, it's same weight like this, heavy. And you look at the back, look at the the side of this receiver, guys. Look how wide it is, how long. So you can see, big, gigantic, heavy receiver. So I decided to get the Sansui 5050 because I can carry that anywhere I go. If I go to my friend's house or my uncle's house and plug it into my MP3 with this speaker, that is a good size to just carry it. Easy to carry, you know. So plus the price that I pay for that Sansui, guys, it's very, very low. So that is why I bought it, you know. I mean, there's a defect, but I think I can fix it. So we will see. And the price that I pay, I'm not complaining, because that Sansui 5050 could cost $400 to $500 mint condition. So plus shipping. So I bought it for a very low price and can't complain. The owner of that Sansui 5050, probably he bought a bigger one, or somebody gave that to him, or he found it somewhere, or maybe he bought it. I don't know. Maybe he don't want it anymore, so because of the defect, and he sold it, you know. So I bought it, and you know, probably he's gonna buy a bigger one. Yeah. Even this Sansui, guys, this is 2000X, has a very nice sounds. And look at this Sansui, guys, this SP 1500. It's a very nice speaker, very sturdy, very strong. That's why I like the vintage, guys, because the modern stereos, the modern speakers, it's very weak and very fragile, very easy, and they don't last for a long time unless you pay a high price. So definitely, you know, it's a no-no for me. That is why the vintage, guys, it's a good speakers when it comes to Sansui. Yeah. And even here, guys, I'll show you here, guys. Look at this, guys. See how beautiful this speaker is right here. And a friend of mine sold this to me. The Italian guy, another Italian guy that I know, he sold this to me for a very good price. And the speaker, guys, you can tell that it's a very nice speaker. Look at that, guys. And the beauty of this speakers, guys, and the sound quality is just very nice, very good. And you can't really find this anywhere today, you know. So 2 speakers right there from Sansui, and then from Audio Spectrum. But he replaced the tweeter. This is not the original. He replaced it with Pioneer tweeter. So that is not the original. So the brand of this speaker, guys, is not Pioneer. It's Audio Spectrum. Okay. So definitely nice speakers. You can see there, Audio Spectrum. So let's put this back, and you know, let's go back to the topic that we were talking about here. This nice looking stereo hi-fi tube amplifier, very cool piece. So definitely, guys, another project here that I accomplished for my preamp. And like I said, guys, for newcomers, when they get into this hobbies, definitely tubes amplifier, it's good. Thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, and has a beautiful sounds. Yeah. So there it is, guys, another video, just sharing it with you out there. And thank you guys for sharing your videos with your audios, stereos collections, and we all sharing our all stereos, what we have. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see you again next time. For now, I say bye bye.